All right, we're in the Quality Inn Suites for tonight. On night number 2, we got what was this? A choice reward?
Yeah.
Nice. We got water and chocolates. Sweet. Nice. What'd you get?
What do you want? I guess we're stuck with Snickers. I can have a Snickers.
I can have whatever, dude. I'm not picky. Hey, Mark. We had a good day, man. Salud. Thanks for being a guide. All right, we're out here having a feast. Thank you, Cory. I got a Southwest Ranch. What'd you get, Seth?
I got a popper burger.
All right. What'd you get? What was yours?
Chicken sandwich and cottage cheese.
All right. Let's dig in. So, while I was taking a shower, those guys decided to go down to the pool because the pool closes in 45 minutes. They got a sauna. They got a sauna in here. Oh yeah. It's actually pretty warm. Yeah. We took the time to visit this small shop in Decorah, Iowa. It's a small fishing shop. We just went inside to kind of see what it was about and just buy some local fishing gear and equipment. We bought some hooks, some reels, and a couple other little knickknacks here and there. And it was a nice experience walking through the store and seeing everything that they had to offer and, just kind of helping our local business out. Feel free to stop in and check it out when you guys are up here. It was a nice little cool store. What's the deal with those?
They're just high dollar countdowns. I don't know. It's up to you, but I think that's pretty good setup.
They got what?
Muzzle loaders.
That's for what? Duck hunting?
No, deer hunting.
Deer hunting. Okay. It's a beautiful morning, man. So I have fallen into this unexpectedly. It was a very spontaneous, spur of the moment trip that I took with them, and it was very revealing and surprising because I learned a lot about myself in the process, and I got to learn a lot of things about just the spiritual aspects of fishing, which is very profound, and I sort of just happenstance about it. But so today, I guess the journey continues, and we're going to be fishing along a river that's down there that's running upstream. And I guess the whole thing is you sort of navigate your way upriver until you find a spot where you can fish or hope to catch a fish. But it's a whole way of it's a spiritual. You guys will see. I'll show you guys some more of what I'm talking about, where you gotta be silent, you be patient. It gives you time to think, time to ponder, and it's very meditative. Is that a word, meditative? Meditative. But so far so good. Keep you guys posted. I have no clue how to wire this thing, so Mark over here is gonna give us a little tutorial in a few minutes.
All right. Fucking on the news.
Oh God, that's amazing. I like how it's got little dots where you're supposed to line them up.
Yeah, that's nice.
So now
That's
this piece, So you got this guy down here. That's the hook.
Yep.
That's the thing that actually hooks their mouth.
Yep. And there's another hook up here.
This thing up here is also a hook.
Yeah.
But a secondary hook because it has a floating type of...
It's a dry fly.
Right. It's supposed to mimic an insect landing on the water, which
Yeah.
attracts them. So if he bites here or here, he's hooked.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Howdy.
Hey, hey. Other fishes are arriving. All right, I'm ready to go. What's that?
You ready to go?
Okay.
Dry fly to the nymph.
Okay. Explain the science to me real quick, Mark.
This thing's going to be on top of water.
Right.
And when it goes under the water, you set the hook because that means something like this.
Okay. Rock and roll. Good
I
man.
gotta put you some floating on here.
Roll time.
Okay. So the floating, what's this for?
Did they have?
That's the
floating there? I
grease?
should've got
I
some.
bet they had some, but you can use mine.
Okay. So this does what to the fly? Why are you applying this to the fly?
It gives it like a layer
Okay.
of water resistance.
So it's like petroleum. If I had petroleum jelly, could I use that?
I don't know. Maybe.
It's not. Wouldn't any grease act as a sealer to like make it float?
But it might weigh it down too.
Oh, okay. There's a science to this thing. Okay, and that's to help it float on the water.
Mm-hmm.
And yesterday I saw you use something like glass or something. What was that?
It's
Like,
gonna go over top of that and it's gonna stick to this stuff.
okay. So the glass does what though? Is that for like lighting to create like a glittery?
No, it just adds another layer that floats.
Oh, okay. Oh, it just helps it to float on the water better with that. So the grease acts like a glue type for this stuff.
And this adheres to that.
Gotcha. Where'd it go? All right. So now he's ready.
Yes, sir.
That bad boy right there is ready to get in the water. Just checking my rod out.
Big time. Actually, here, peep the strategy.
Wow.
Yeah, it's the real deal. You should come.
Maybe I will. Thanks.
Cool.
Well, I gotta go. I gotta feed Betty, but very nice to see you, Rod.
Yeah, you too. You look pretty.
What did you say?
I said you look shitty. Good night, Denise.
Sweet. So
You're ready to go.
thanks for getting my rod ready.
Yes, sir.
All right. Look at you guys. You guys are all decked out. You got your jackets and everything ready to go. Your pouches.
You know what we do around here?
What we do?
Stewie, no! That is a bad place to touch. No, 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 no.
You know
All right, guys. So we have a little fisherman tradition here. We're gonna take a shot and head down to the river. Woo!
Hey, come here. Look at me. Hey, look at me. What did I say? No.
This was a fireball.
They're so dangerous.
Was my shot. What was your shot?
Dill pickle vodka.
Brother,
Dill pickle vodka. Look at that.
a fireball, baby.
Yeah, I
just tastes
stuck
like
with Fireball. All right. Burn. But a nice burn. All right, guys. So, a little too cold out here for me, so I put on extra layers. You know? So I getting ready. You know, I'm from the Caribbean, so my body get cold quick like an alligator. You understand? All right, so time to get a little warm. Putting on my little extra layers and we out for an adventure. See all you out there on the river. So the older heads here, we found a spot up here and the two kids down there, they're going down to the other area. So we're just gonna hang up here and fish in this little spot right here.
Not a beaver dam we had.
Yeah,
Pretty sure that's partially a beaver. I don't know.
that's a beaver dam.
Not fully. But it's got a lot of. Just be careful for the wind to twist that.
Whether you like it or you don't like it, you love it, you hate it, one thing for damn sure, you are gonna respect it.
You have to be quiet when you're going upstream because apparently the fish. See that guy there, Mark? That boy amazes me. He's very disciplined. I learned a lot from that kid. He's 21 years old, and he knows. Okay. All right, see, he just guided me to a spot. So I'm gonna go up here and cast my line. About 10:30 in the morning. All right, as I was saying, that boy right there, Mark, very good at what he does, and I'm impressed with what he's been teaching us. He's 21 years old, and he's so passionate, and the way he loves this and teaches it, he has a gift. I was just telling him he should start a business where he coaches people on fly fishing. So, all right, time to get started. Yeah, down there. So I was just informed that fly fishing is hard, which is the whole point. So that little insect that's on the tip of his string is supposed to simulate an insect landing on the water, but it's harder to catch them this way. Also, it's more humane, is what he was explaining to me. That the way the hook is just so that you could catch them and then release them. And because I was telling him, why couldn't I just catch the fish with a worm or something like that? And he said, you could, but you will kill them because the hooks are bigger. So You gotta decide what you want to do. If you want to catch and release, then fly fishing is what you do. But if you want to just catch it to kill it, then I can get you a bait. And then I said, no, I'm gonna stick with the humane option, which is what I did. So I stayed with the fly fishing rod. We didn't have much success here, so Mark, our guide or fishing guru as you will, has advised us that we need to move location because probably this location was polluted already, and I was curious what he meant, but he meant that probably people were here fishing yesterday and the fish already, they learn the areas where people come to cast hook. So they sort of avoid the area the next day too, because they know, uh-oh, it's fishing season. So anyway, these fish are really smart. We saw a fish just now that was like swimming around our hooks and didn't bite at all. So apparently we have to go to an area where they won't expect us coming. But I have a feeling that these fish are pretty, they know the pattern. So I guess this is why it's challenging, because you have to sort of like outfish the fish.
So this isn't too scary. The fisherman's hook! Get off the tater daughter! You fools! The fisherman's hook!
So to speak. All right. Gotta cross this river here. I'm getting sucked in. Yep. Woo! Ah. All right. Let's go. Thank you, sir. Yep. We're gonna hang back until you guys find a spot. What's the deal with the rock? I think we found our entry point. Well, here we go. See what we got. I did see some lower down just now. Mark just said that the best thing to do is to keep moving upriver. He's throwing a hook a mile long. He's probably geared up. This is my rig here. Army pants and some boots. Yeah, that's what got me to was his passion. Sucked me in. I say he's a natural. He can have, eventually he can have a business with something like this, I think. Yeah. Yeah.
Be living in a container house.
Mm. Oh! Woo! Gotta be careful. Yes. That's the best investment. Any investor out there will tell you the best investment is investing in people who are passionate about something. Fishing and investing advice. Tune in. Be sure to like, share, subscribe, follow for more details. I don't think I can go further. Is it shallow there? I need to get back on land. No, I'm all right. Yeah, I'm gonna just go here. Man, slip on the floor almost. Woo, this pica bush. This is rose pica. Well, you want a fish? This is what fishing is. You're going in the bush. You understand? Just like in Trinidad, same thing, except in the winter time. It's not too bad, it's about 60 degrees today. And it warmed up, so, and I'm wearing 3 layers, so, okay. I'm just going to hang up here. Common challenge we face as fishermen is getting we hooks caught.
No, I lied. It's not a fly. It's fucking hook.
You need to get up and move around. I sat down and that made me want to throw up even more.
That's why me, I laid down.
So these 2 young boys gave Cory, let me see the Zen. One of these and it wiped him out.
Down for the count.
Yeah, you can.
It wiped me out too. I don't think I can handle. What is this, nicotine? Yeah. Warning, this product contains nicotine. Nicotine is an addictive chemical.
It's addictive.
But not if it makes you want to throw up.
Make you catch more fish.
I think it's like a rite of passage. You have to
Go through the...
I did it
safety
last time
part,
I was
and then you.
Then you get over it. And your body acclimates.
And then it's like, I love this.
A few moments later.
Gotta be careful not to get my boots drowning in water because I don't have I don't have a suit like those guys. They have something called a wader, which covers them up to their waist. I don't have anything like that. I have just regular high boots. So almost out of the woods. There we go. I made it. All right, what was that you was telling me now? But if I want to check the smell on these, what's this called?
Power bait.
Smells like rubber and fish. Fish rubber.
Ooh, them are nasty.
Yeah. Pretty powerful. See, what you're really supposed to have is something like this called a wader, right?
Mm-hmm.
Which is basically a full jumpsuit looking thing that goes all the way up to your chest almost. And that's, but when you have an allowance, you start with these first and then you work your way up to that.
I'm gonna take my pants off right here in the park.
I waited probably.
Ooh, got all the water in that one.
What do you think?
Yeah, a little bit of water in that bad boy.
Chill or smooth?
Woo!
Oops. Got a little over.
That's what happens.
Over.
Did you fall or something? How'd you get the water in? Or the water rode up the boot into the...
Well, didn't have my waders on.
Oh.
Just kind of happened.
And, yeah, it was deeper than I thought.
That's what I was afraid of with these. But I lucked out. I lucked out. You guys got a fish?
Slimy as shit.
Ooh. Slimy one.
Can't.
Who caught this one?
Mark.
Mark. How big is it?
Not that big.
Alright. That's about... It's about the length of a ruler. A ruler and a half.
14 inches.
Yeah. Alright. Dinner.
For 4. That's good.
Well, that's I think that's it for me today. I gave it my best, and I didn't catch anything, but I did get a lot of footage.